Hello everyone, welcome back to Tankers Club and to your daily dose of World of Tanks Blitz. Today we're going to talk about really special tank and it's this American heavy tank, the T95 E6. Looks really pretty cool. This tank is right now available in the store, very expensive, and there is also a reason why, because this tank, in my opinion, I will put it in category pro tank. It's for pro players, for really skilled players. It's OP, not in point of, if you take a look later closer to these upgrades and abilities of this tank, not OP in point of, yeah, for example, armor for a heavy tank. We don't have the best armor for this tank, but yeah, it's again a kind of heavium, and I even play with this tank like a medium tank with a strong turret. That's it, because we don't need to show our hull with this tank because we don't have a great hull armor. Everyone in tier 10 is going to penetrate. We have only 114 on hull from the front and 152 on the turret from the front. So even this tank from the side of the turret is easy to pen, so we have only to play hull down, especially in the beginning, and show only the front of the turret. That's it. If you show your hull, you're going to be penetrated. But the good thing is about this tank, we have good mobility for a heavy tank, and also good view range for a tier tank heavy tank. Not the best, but it's also not bad. I play always with improved assembly, engine accelerator, high-end consumables, and yeah, gun rammer for more DPM. 2.8 DPM for a tier 10 heavy tank is also not bad. For better accuracy, we have already a good gun. We can really make great shots with this gun. Good gun dispersion, but to get the best of it, I use the refined gun. And yeah, the design, the camouflage looks really pretty dope, very special. This tank is rare, but I think right now, because this tank is in the store, I saw a lot of rich players playing with this tank in a rating and regular battle, so a lot of players bought this tank. As I can see on the battlefield, it's not a rare tank like, for example, the Concept 1B. It's still really a rare tank, but I saw that a lot of players are playing with this tank. And in my opinion, this tank, for example, you can make this tank OP if, for example, play with it like a medium tank. So if you always go to medium side, if some of your teammates going also medium side, if they split, if you go to the medium side, why you are OP, especially because of the turret, the hull is not easy to pen. So if you play hull down, but even if you rush on medium tanks, they will have also some problems to pen you. But what also make this tank OP only on medium side, because we have a lot of hit points. I mean, most of the medium tanks have 1.9k, 1.8k, or light tanks don't have a lot of hit points, and with this tank we have hit points like a heavy tank, 2.5 nearly. We can make also a lot of damage with one shot, so it's, yeah, not the alpha gun, but sometimes we can reach up to 550 damage with precision fire. And we have, yeah, a good speed, so mediums are not going to surround you easy like I don't know, like surrounding an E100 or other heavy tanks. So it's really a special tank. It's very fast. The heavy tank with also fast reload time for heavy tank. We have also a good DPM for a tier 10 tank, heavy tank. So it's special, and we have for sure to know how to play with it. And for that, I got 2 battle replays on the same map randomly, where I can show you how to play with this tank. Hull down, so like, I don't know, hull down, very careful, sneaker shots, and thanks to the speed in the second battle, we can see that we can also play with this tank. Even it's a heavy tank, like just a medium tank. We can use the mobility, change the spots, rush on enemy tanks, be an all-rounder thanks to the speed. So it's really a special heavy tank, and if you want to go for it, it's rare, it's special, nice camouflage, but we definitely should know how to play with it. And now let's just jump to the battlefield. Let's go. So here we go, we are now at Port Bay. The second battle is also going to be in this map, but from the other side, so starting from the other side of the map. And here, I mean, in this map, the best way to go hold down is on the other side, or here completely on the right side. and I just conquered this position. If I stay here, I'm sure that I'm in a good hull down position. If they some enemy tanks spin me, so I know that I have to go more back, so to hide my hull. So with that, I know, okay, now I know in this position I'm good. They can't pin me, so my hull is protected, and I can stay here and try to sneak some shots from left front of me. So if I'm shooting, for example, on the T57 and the other one, which tank, the FE4201, I have always to think about that in front of me they still the SCB-1 there, and here we go, he now sneaked a shot on me. I have to keep my eyes on him while trying to flank the enemy tanks from the other side, and with that I make sure that I'm going to survive, to stay alive in this battle, to try to survive as much as I can, and with that to help my team as much as I can to win this battle by doing more damage. And here we go, going hull down again, and shots blocked again. So it's not a science. All you have to do is to know what your tank can, which position you have to conquer. There is in every tank hull down position, and now I'm playing just really careful because I know the weakness and the strength of my tank. I can roll back very fast. I have a strong turret, front turret. And here we go, and that wasn't random or coincidence that a lot of shots bounced, and that also I made good damage in this battle because I just conquered very fast thanks to my speed. Also this position, and I just was very patient till the end, and with that very effective on the battlefield. I helped my team a lot, and as you can see I'm focusing always on low HP enemy tanks, so with that we take them out very fast and the rest is easy. Also we have a great team, everyone made 1 kill nearly, and yeah, that was just yeah, the typical normal gameplay with this tank. Hull down, very boring. If you move you're going to be penetrated, but at least we made damage. Sometimes if you are playing waiting battles, you can with this strategy do a lot of damage. Even you lose with that, you are going to get your waiting points because you are just playing carefully, doing your damage. Your turret is nearly unpenetrable, and with that you stay alive and you can focus on making damage, and with that you have a lot of chance to be the best player on your team and to get your rating points. And let's take a look if this tank is a good credit maker or not. Here we go. Wow, crazy, 46 credits without credit booster, only premium time, and for only 2.7k, that wasn't really very hard to get it. I got 46k credits. That's insane, and I wasn't even the best player on my team, but still got 33 rating points. And now let's go to the next battle we play, the next battle on the same map but from the other side. Let's go. Here we go again on Port Bay, but from the other side, and look at this, guys, 42 km/h. This is just insane for a heavy tank. And now I'm going not directly to the same position this time. I'm gonna stay here because the enemy tanks were before me. They wanted to take the same position like me in the last battle. And here we go. The object 907, also good, well turreted tank with a good turret from the front. That's why he wanted also to take this position. So most of the players who have great turret, front turret, they want to get this position because they know that it's a great hull down position, and that's why a lot of players are rushing right there, especially medium tanks like the T92 medium or the T62A. Both tanks got a great armored front turret, or fast heavy tanks like the object 907. Maybe I'm mistaken, maybe the object 907, it's not a heavy tank, I don't know, whatever, just great turreted armored tanks from the front. And here we go. Now I'm starting to play with this tank like a medium tank. Now I'm using my speed. I'm gonna push on enemy tanks. I'm going really to risk it all. I know I have a lot of hit points, and that's why I'm going to risk it. Here we go. Look at this, how I'm going to this movement forward, backward, so that the enemy tanks can't aim on me, and with that the Death Star just missed his shot. Am I going to do another shot on him or not? I don't know, I forgot it. Nope, I missed my shot, but now I can still pushing. I have the speed. I'm here also somehow protected. If if I go down there. So I'm gonna keep pushing, and we're going to see it also right now. I'm going to risk a shot from the SEC TTP because I saw that the WT is low HP, so it's better to risk a shot to take some damage and take out the WT of Panzer IV, and with that we have one less enemy tank. So I'm going for it. I'm gonna risk a shot, take some damage, I don't care, but for me that was important that I finished the WT, and with that we are going to be outnumbering the enemy tank, and with that a step closer to win this battle. And now I'm keep pushing. I saw that the 6 CTP got a lot of HP. I can't pin him very easy, so what I'm going with the Lester and get him very easy, and he's about to be destroyed. So yeah, full speed, full rush, boom. Already 2 kills, only 1k damage, but effective. I made 2 kills and I'm going to keep moving. Yeah, some teammates are going to complain, are not helping and this and that, but just I don't care. There is a lot of players who just go in rage and start, I don't know, pushing, you are the bot, not me, blah 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 blah. But it's all a waste of time. Focus on your game, don't care what your teammates are writing, as long the time is counting down there. Every second matter, and you don't want to lose your time and now tipping some things and trying to answer him. Just focus on your battle and prove them they are wrong in by doing damage, by destroying the rest of the enemy tanks. That's not a lot of talking, but be the maker. Here we go. The I7 completely surprised from the back, easy penetration from behind, and yeah, good damage. Here we go. But this is team play, guys. So I'm not going for damage to the i7, but I finished 36 KD. That was more important than going for damage. I know that there is a lot of, yeah, let's say egoistic player, especially in rating battles. They go for damage because they want to have their rating points than for winning the battle. But because I'm always for team play, I want to win than making more damage. That's very important for me. Be a team player. And yeah, again, wow, look at this, guys. Again, only 2.1k damage and 85k credits. Yeah, 3rd class mastery badge, and I wasn't again the best player on my team, but I think the most effective. I mean, with 4 kills, not the most effective, but just effective player on my team with my 4 kills, and I won a lot of credits. Yeah, that's it, guys, about this tank. There is not a lot to talk about it. It's a great tank. You can transform this tank if you have skills. This tank combined with skills is a very strong or OP tank. But if you're just an average heavy, yeah, I don't know. But if you are just an average player and you don't know the strength and the weakness of this tank, you are not going to understand how to play with it, and that's why it's going to be very strong for not skilled player to maybe you are going to be upset and disappointed if you have some gold and buy this tank, and you will have a bad win rate for this tank. That's why I'm doing this video. I hope that I helped you with this video to know how to play with this tank if you have it already, or if you are thinking to buy it, so you know how to play with it. And yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Stay tuned for today. Maybe we're going to play tournament. I invited 2 another players. Let's see if they are going to join us or not. If yes, I'm going to start a live stream today at 20 hours CET, 8 PM CET. So stay tuned if you want to watch. I'm gonna be happy if you join us and we just chill together and support us. Maybe we're going to reach something. We have a chance in this tournament to win a lot of coins. Here we go. We are participating here in this Spring Coins 3v3 tournament, and we can win 4.6 million credits and 6,500 coins. We will see, but for sure, if you are participating, we will need your support. I'm just waiting that the other 2 players confirm the participation, and yeah, maybe to 80% I'm going to go live today if they will confirm. So see you later, stay safe, stay tuned, and see you for sure in the next video. Bye bye.